Hello guys, welcome back. I'm Julie and I'm here to do my reaction video for season 2, episode 17 of The Fosters. This time the title of the episode is The Silence She Keeps. And yeah, we're on episode 17. We only have 4 more episodes to go. I'm really happy that I am about to finish a lot of seasons actually. The Fosters, then is... what is the other show I'm about to finish? Oh, iCarly season 2, The Foster season 2, The Good Place season 3. So, yes, I think we're going on a right track, I think. Yeah, Lucifer is the one who is a lot of episodes left to steal for the third season. But anyways, we're here. We're ready to enjoy another episode. Today I have done 3 episodes of The Fosters, which have been truly, truly amazing. And I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I hope you guys continue supporting for more. I'm going to try to do more reactions of The Fosters so we can finish season 2. And if you guys continue supporting, which I know you guys will, we will continue with season 3 of The Fosters. This is a show that, I just can't let go. It's such a good story. It's just I'm not gonna let it go, So I'm excited to watch this new episode, and I'm excited for you guys to watch me react to it, and we can talk about it. That is the most important thing. If you guys want more reactions, please interact with this episode. Leave a lot of comments, leave a lot of likes, whatever way you can do to support the reactions, do it. Whether if it's on YouTube or on Patreon, please make sure to, interact with it. Whether if it's a like, a comment, and a comment, subscription, I can't pronounce that, subscription on YouTube or Patreon is welcome. So yeah, but yeah, and last episode, it ended with Callie going to Steph and Lena and telling them that she wants to move in with not Brandon, with Robert. So we'll see how that's going to go. It looks like Jesus is going to a private school and we're not gonna be able to see him, so it's what? I don't know what the hell is happening, but I hope you guys enjoy, and I hope you guys continue supporting for more. So if you guys like this episode, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell, go to Patreon to watch the full uncut extended version for this reaction, and so much more. Sorry, there was something there. And yeah, continue supporting for more on Patreon, give it a heart, comment, and that's about it. Without further ado, let's just begin with season 2, episode 17. Of The Fosters. Here we go.
After everything she's been through, that she's just tired of living in limbo. That she just wants to make a choice before one is made for her.
No, I don't buy it. I think there's something else going on here. I guarantee it.
Yeah.
Because even if Callie was tired of fighting for herself, she would never stop fighting for Jude.
That is very true. That is very true. So in a way, she might be protecting Jude, so...
I know it's not. Yeah, I'm gonna be living with Robert, but I'm always gonna be a part of the Fosters. It's just like Steph and Lena always say, we don't need a piece of paper to be a family. And they have a pool, you love to swim.
He has literally the ocean right there, so I don't think he
Maybe
cares
he'll
about
learn
that.
how to drive, he'd buy you a car, and then you could pick me up for school. So we could still see each other every morning.
That's
yeah,
cool.
for sure. Make it like a condition.
You give me a car! You better give me a car! Which is not what he's
we didn't
saying.
get our happy ending just how we wanted it. But we're still getting it, right?
This is so sad. Oh, my children, look at them. He's getting so dull as well.
If this were just a camp or something over the summer...
Well, can you meet with the scout and at least hear him out?
Honey, we would just be wasting his time.
Can't believe this.
No.
Honey, you can wrestle here. We can still get scouts to come by Anchor Beach,
Not anymore. You gutted the entire athletic department. Anchor Beach is a joke.
Hey.
Holy
I'm
hell.
going to school.
I think this is unfair.
T and I decided that it's best to get a fresh start. We don't want anyone from the old team,
Oh.
conflict of interest and all that.
You guys are from the old team.
Yeah.
But we left. You got cut.
You're not gonna
Aw.
find a better dancer in school than me.
Oh my God, April is killer. Is she in?
I don't know. I told her she had to audition.
Did? Why?
The meaner you are to her, the more she'll work for your approval.
Dude, what do you mean my approval? Why me?
Well, April already knows I'm nice, so you have to be nice. It's not like you have to do anything, just be yourself.
Wow.
Mariana, thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you, Mariana. She's not supposed to take this in a bad way.
Your assignment this week is to write about a silence that you keep in your life. Have a great day, everyone.
You are fire.
Principal and vice principal.
Yeah.
This must be important.
Well, you don't want to play by the rules, so...
April isn't your dancer. You threw her off the team because she was drunk at my party, remember? Though she was stone cold sober compared to you that night.
Yeah.
Whatever. April's never gonna join your loser team anyway.
Oh, really?
Especially when she hears about your super lame dystopian robot theme.
Oh, come on. Haley, you're... Oh, God.
We'll see about that.
Just about your English classes, Timothy. It's about art, music, sports, and I don't want to have to cut those programs. But if you're too dogmatic to see beyond your own classroom,
Shit.
you're welcome to resign.
Holy hell. I mean, it had to be said. It had to be said. You want to just keep your class, and what about the others? Right?
Okay?
They said I can go to jail for 11 years for kidnapping. 11
Oh
years
my
just because I wanted
God.
to hold my baby.
Well, Robert's lawyers aren't gonna let that happen.
Okay, Robert's lawyers aren't looking out for me. They're looking out for you. They don't care about the brown girl. They'll throw me on the bus the first chance they get just to save your ass.
I'm not gonna
Well-
let that happen.
You don't have control.
No, I don't, but Robert does. And he's gonna do what I say.
You sure about that?
Yeah, because I'm gonna live with him.
Oh.
Why?
To
It's for the
help
best, okay?
you.
I can't even look Steph and Lena in the face right now.
I should have never called you that night.
Yeah,
Damn.
he did.
Damn. I think we can reach a settlement with the other person. Well, if it's a robbery, they will not knock, so. Oh. Jude.
Is Robert here?
He's so cute.
Then Steph and Lena, they took us in.
And I'm so glad they did. They care so much about you and Callie.
They do. That's not gonna change.
Finally found a home.
You're taking, well,
And Callie still doesn't feel safe.
Maybe in some ways, Callie will be safer here.
no, she won't.
How?
Safer? No. Safe, yes. Safer? No.
I hope you'll consider yourself a part of this family too.
Okay.
Hey.
There's a lot of drama on this show.
Apparently he's busy.
You think that if I move in here and you help me raise this baby, that we're gonna live happily ever after and never do drugs or drink again? Raising
my
a
God.
baby makes it harder to stay sober, Mike. Could you think that you would know better? Ugh, I gotta get out of here.
Well, it's true what Anna's saying, you know. She has made it clear that she's not like, you guys are not in a relationship or anything like that.
Okay. We'll let you know. Thank you guys so much. You all brought something.
Yeah.
April, if you can stay.
Oh.
Kara.
What? Why?
She has to feel like she's the lucky one, not the other way around. So don't forget, be aloof. April,
We're considering it.
you're in. Congratulations.
But sad face. There's a little problem. Caitlin asked me back on her team.
Oh my God.
No, she didn't. When?
Today. And I didn't want to blow off your audition, but now I'm torn.
Oh, no.
Kind of feel obligated to her.
Did you hear what I said? I'm hungry. Move.
Whoa, hey, what's your problem, man? I'm trying to study. Not that you have any idea what that looks like.
Hey, listen.
Oh my
I'm
god.
not gonna ask you again. You got it? Move, or else.
Or else what? Jesus,
Or else
calm
what?
down. Oh my god! What the hell are
You're
you?
funny, Schizo. Would you forget to take your pills or something?
Oh my god! Stop, you guys! What are you guys doing? Are you guys kidding me?
What are you doing?
I wanted something from the fridge.
You want a soda or something? Sorry.
Oh, no need. He's a good kid.
He really is.
So listen, is it true? I mean, have you decided that you want to live with us?
Yeah.
Yeah?
He's happy, but like, he has to understand why she's doing that. Oh, Jude. Oh no, his little sad face.
What are we doing here?
Well, before I drop you off at Stefanina's, I want to show you something. Surprise.
What is that? You bought a house?
Do you think he bought you a house?
Come on, let's go inside.
Neil, the paint goes on the floor? No, goes on the
Oh!
wall. Why don't you Hey! I thought we were gonna wait till we were finished before we showed Callie.
Oh!
Hey, how are you, Jude?
Yeah, well, I thought she could use a smile.
Oh.
Well, what do you think of the new Girls United?
Yay! I'm so happy! I'm so happy! That's a good thing, you know? Is that Jesus?
Okay, so mom is a pain. So what?
You know, I don't expect you to understand, golden boy.
Oh, Jesus.
What does that mean?
It means no matter what you do, you get everything. You get arrested, but you still get to go on tour. No matter how hard I try, no matter what I want to do, I don't get to do anything I want to do. Even when it could be really good for me.
Well,
Like
it
what?
could be really good for him, you know?
We don't ever have to worry about a landlord coming in and pulling the rug out from underneath us, you know?
That's
Literally.
amazing. That's amazing.
He really is a good man.
Yeah. He is. You should tell her. You should tell her what's happening.
I'm gonna go live with him.
You don't see that thrill.
Well, you don't sound very happy about that.
Yeah.
So I will talk to Mama, and we will have the scout over and hear him out.
Really?
Yes, but that is all we are agreeing to, so don't go packing your bags yet or anything.
Yeah.
Hey, I never thought I'd say this to my kids. Pass on the hug till you've showered, please.
Can you please get a punching bag in the garage?
You need a punching bag for when you have your brother Brandon. If you mess with him again, you'll have to answer to these guys right here.
Oh, yes!
Wait,
These punching bags.
I don't see anything there.
Stores.
I love when Steph gets so playful.
I told Jesus.
I mean, for how long, right?
Hey, Dad. Hey.
Thought you had band practice.
Didn't you say we were taking a few days off?
No, yeah,
Got it.
Damn.
I'm trying, B. I'm really trying every way I know how. You never want to spend any time together. Is this about Anna? Because you don't have to worry about that anymore. She's moving out.
Of course she is.
What is that supposed to mean?
That's why you're here, right? Because there's no one else?
Oh, damn.
I know that's...
Someone, no, actually, whenever you're not saving someone, you dump everything on me. Like, all of your feelings, your loneliness, everything. And it makes me feel suffocated. So, I don't want to see you, Dad.
Holy hell.
I'm gonna let you guys...
I don't have anything to do with this. Goodbye. Trying to make fun of a very difficult conversation, which
I can't force you to see me, but if you want me to know what's going on with you, you're going to have to tell me.
Well, that's true. And if you don't want, I think you have to
Ball's in your
accept
court.
it.
I got a scholarship
Okay, you're talking to him.
to Idlewild for their summer program.
But the tour, right?
What about the tour?
I don't know if I can get invested into classical music again and not be able to play the way I want.
Please don't give up on this because you're afraid of disappointment, Brandon. Sometimes it takes a lot of failure to reach success, trust me.
That's very true.
One thing being your dad has taught me, it's that.
I don't know. Timothy emailed it to us, said to read it tonight. Something about us having to read more nonfiction.
Oh my god.
Now I have to study about how I'm getting an education. Who cares about education?
That's just...
I mean, no offense.
Mariana, I love Mariana. But the hell? He's going against Timothy. What the fuck?
I just think that Robert saw that and took advantage of it, because this is a really beautiful house.
What are you implying?
He's buying...
That I used Callie?
No.
In order to get this house? Because
No,
not
no,
only
no.
is that absurd, it's actually a little bit offensive.
No.
You knew how much this house
would
cost Callie, and you exploited her anyway.
Come on.
Oh,
Steph.
Steph.
That's a bit of a stretch.
Yeah.
Robert specifically didn't want it to seem
Like exactly what it is?
He told her after.
We're already hurt.
Yes, I can see that.
Yeah.
But wouldn't you be even more hurt if she told you she did feel a connection with Robert because he is her birth father?
You have to consider everything, right?
Steph.
Thanks, Rita.
Listen.
Damn.
Steph.
Damn, that didn't come out well. Well, I mean, what Steph was accusing Rita of, and what Rita then said, I don't think they meant it in that way, but, you know.
So, if this is what you truly want, we'll stand beside you today and every day.
That is so
Whether
sweet.
you're under a roof or not.
She doesn't want to go. Sweetie, you have to tell them. I think she has to tell them.
So, okay, so we were thinking practice every day after school and Saturdays.
I'm not joining your team.
What?
God.
Wait, you're going back to Caitlin?
No way. Not after reading those texts. They were so mean.
Okay,
Well,
so?
Then why aren't you? Because sending them to me also really mean.
I was just trying to have your back.
Yeah, now that you want something from me. But what about when
Okay.
Caitlin was saying sending me those texts? That really said a lot, Mariana.
Well, it really did. You wanted to play the mean girl, you ended up being the mean girl.
Looks like I'm not the mean girl after all.
Yeah, exactly.
Unfortunately, students, I will not be teaching class today.
Good for you.
Why?
I've
been fired.
I've been fired.
Yeah, good.
What? Are you kidding?
Disappointingly, the new administration at Anchor Beach wants me to teach you how to take tests, not how to think. And I won't do that.
So self-righteous.
Vibrant and brilliant young minds. And I encourage you to use them. Speak
Yeah,
up
but
for
you're-
yourselves. This is your school, your education.
You're trying to riot them.
Never forget that.
I don't think that is a good thing. I think it's a very cowardly thing to do.
I'm sorry to say it, but Timothy wasn't
What, and we have no say?
It's not up for debate. Mariana, sit down.
Oh, Timothy was right. This is our school. If we don't like something about it, we have to do something to change it.
Yes.
I'm walking out. Who's with me?
Damn, no one is with you. Is Tia with you? Okay, good.
Mariana Adams Foster, get back here.
Damn. You have to say, you can't ruin this for her.
So, Callie, I hear that you've had a change of heart about who you want to live with.
Damn. I hate that she has to go through this.
I took Tasha from the park on Christmas Eve, but right away I knew it was a mistake. When her foster parents opened the door, and I knew she was safe, I ran off.
I see. And was anyone with you? Did anyone help?
No. It was just me.
Oh my god. Oh my god. That is so freaking sad. But like, she does have to act like an adult, you know. Oh, damn it. Okay, guys, so that was the end of season 2, episode 17, if I'm not wrong, of 15, 16, 17. Yes, of The Fosters. Another great episode. I wish I could like set up my camera so I can stand up and I could talk to you guys while standing up, just to like kind of stretch a bit. But anyways, so this was episode 17. Once again, like I said, really good episode. Totally unfair on Callie. But I understand, because Callie is someone who always thinks about protecting others. You know, she wanted to protect her friend, Daphne. She wanted to protect Brandon, Jude. And she knew that, you know, by just going living with him and having the legal fees and everything just be handled by him, and not give Lena and Steph any more problems, or, you know, what she believes is just burdens and things like that, and that she could actually get the entire family in a big trouble. She just decided to sign that off. But I think that as much as Robert is excited about this, he also should have thought about the fact that, why is it so sudden? Why does she want to live with him after one visit, after one interaction that they had, when honestly it went so bad? Yes, I understand that she called him when she was in trouble, but I think you can put 2 and 2 together, that she wants to live with you not to cause any more trouble to the other party. I know that he's getting what he wants, but it shouldn't be like that, you know? I think he's a good man. But I think that he's someone who a lot of the times will put a band-aid with money on it to kind of fix the situation. And it's not always in that way, you know. So I feel terrible for Callie, because Callie loves being there, loves the Fosters, the Adam Foster family. You know, she is part of that family. That is where her brother also is, and where her other siblings are. Mariana Jesus. She might not feel the same for Brandon, but you know, it is her family. They have become her family. So it's totally unfair that she has to make this terrible, complicated decision and like say that, you know, she actually wanted to live with Robert. I hate that Robert could not see past that. Of course, you know, Steph could. She was like, there's no way she's gonna leave Jude. So there's something else happening. And then she finds out about the house. And then she goes off at Rita saying that, well, this is a way for Callie to repay the favor. And she feels obligated to go because now you have the house and you have used Callie. When in reality, she hasn't used Callie to get the house, you know. Callie didn't even knew whether if Robert was trying to like just do this just to get Callie's attention. He was not telling her until everything was said, and he wanted to let her know that he understands the past. But like I said, it's very much like throwing money onto the problem a bit. But I understand that Rita is not profiting of Callie, but you're talking to someone who wants to help so many people, and has the chance to do it and is offered to her, and she doesn't see that it's affecting Callie directly, why wouldn't she take it, you know? So it was a very bad accusation, the one that she made. Same as when Rita said, well, she just wants a connection with her biological father, because, I mean, sometimes it doesn't matter if that is your biological father or like you're linked to that person biologically. It really is about the connection that you have with them, you know, and not only because they are your biological family, but because you actually connect on a different emotional level. So it was really bad that they both say those hurtful things. So yeah, I hope that, you know, by Daphne admitting that it was her the one who took the baby, it was her the one doing that, that she actually, you know, Callie's not in trouble anymore. So that will mean that she doesn't have to be forced, or she is not forcing herself to go to and live with what's his name, with Robert. So, but will they get there in time? I don't know, but I feel bad for Callie. I feel terrible for Callie, but she's such a good person, you know, that she will sacrifice so much just to let the people around her, you know, be happy, you know, because now Daphne's gonna face what? 11 years in prison for kidnapping? That is just insane, you know, but I mean, she did do it. She did do it. She had to. I mean, there are circumstances that could lessen the effect of the sentence, in the sense of like emotionally, she was like, she needed the baby, but also she has to stay by the rules. Are they fair or not? You know, that's a whole different conversation. But, you know, she couldn't do that. That's the one thing that she should have done, and she went and did it. She has to face the repercussions of it. And, yeah, you know, she should have waited a little bit longer. Because acting on an impulse, like, this could have ended up in a bad thing. Like, there could be a thing, or like, maybe something that you don't know about the baby. Maybe, I don't know, she will have needed some type of medicine and you wouldn't have known. And, like, those hours that you spend with her, it could have been damaging for the kid, right? Or something else. It could, like, a lot of bad things could have happened because she was not responsible enough. It's sad. I understand it. You know, I understand that she wants to be with her baby and should be a little bit more flexible about it. But, you know, there is, like, ups and downs for her story and pros and cons about it. But she definitely shouldn't have kidnapped the child. You know, anyways, also Jesus, like, he was upset this entire episode, which I totally understand, because they're letting Brandon do this and he's going to a boarding school, which will be better for his education and for his future, you know, and like when we're talking about colleges and things like that, and you say no to that just because you don't want him to go, because you're gonna miss him. Like, that's not fair that you take that type of opportunity off from him. So he was okay. It was okay for him to be upset. I fully understand that. What is not okay was for him to lash out in that way, you know, beating the shit out of Brandon, who had no fault in this business, you know. So I think it was not cool, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna send him away by the end of the season, probably. So, yeah, we'll see what happens there. Also, Timothy. You know what? I am not going to deny it. I do not, for like any reason, like that guy. I think he is just annoying, self-righteous. She believes that what he says, what he believes is the right thing, and I just don't like him. Ever since he did that thing with, like, saying, yes, you know, I will donate the sperm, and then he backed up and, like, put them in a terrible position. Honestly, I don't like him. I don't like him at all, because if you don't have your word, then honestly, who are you, right? At least for me. So in this opportunity, I understand that the system, the school system is broken. Like, for you to sit and to claim that this is a successful school, you have to achieve a certain amount of, points. It's dumb. I appreciate Timothy's focus on like making them think, make your student feel passionate about the things that you write, that you read, and it's not just them saying shit that they always teach you, and that it's just to fill out some forms and just to, get grants and things like that. But he doesn't want to do it, despite the fact that everyone will be affected by it. It's like his class is the most important thing because I am making them think. I am making them speak for themselves. And it doesn't matter if you cut sports, art, like nothing, all the extracurricular things that you can do. No, because I'm right. I'm teaching them how to think. And it might be important, but your class is like what? An hour, 2 hours a week? What about the rest? And for me, I think that it has always been about, and what Lena and Monty wanted to do was to make a compromise about this entire thing. It's not like you will be like, I want you to teach in this way. No, it was very much about, we want you to follow the curricula. Because, you're still like, we still have to present this to the authorities, and you have to do what is said there. Yes, maybe you can do it in a better way, in a more like a way that you can let them express themselves and, be in control of their education, things like that. But not for you to come in here and cry like a baby and riot the kids. I understand it's their education. They should be able to, do that. But for me, it was about a compromise. It wasn't about us fighting the students or Monty and Lena fighting Timothy. It has never been about that. It was about the compromise. It was about okay, we're going to teach you guys this, that is in the curriculum, things that you have to study because you have to. I'm going to explain it to you in a more fun way that you guys, you cannot make me believe that you really cannot make your student think, by teaching them what is already there. Yes, maybe the Hunger Games it's not there, but you can't talk about it. But honestly, you could. There are so many ways. It was, for me, has always been about compromise and about him just saying, I know what's best. And dude, come on. You are risking the fact that the entire school will be closed down because you're throwing a tantrum. Okay, so who is this beneficial to? The students? No, because the entire school will close up if you don't, make the grades go up. And how do you, honest to God, there have been so many things that they could have done, but Timothy is just too proud to even analyze that, what, and then he goes and gives that homework to the kids. It was just, he wanted to be fired and he wanted to make that dramatic exit. It's just, I don't like the dude at all. I'm glad that Mariana stood up. I'm glad that he inspires the students, but there are so many more ways that he could have handled this where he still could have inspired the kids. At the end of the day, what other school are you going to teach? They're going to allow you to do whatever the hell you want. None. Okay, yes, it is a system that needs to be changed. I agree. But compromise, man. Be able to inspire. It's bigger than you. But no, he was like, my class, my class, my rules. I do whatever let's see where you can teach. Go to a park. Maybe you can teach there. And you wouldn't have anyone to worry about. But they have to meet some, I don't know. It's probably, if this was Lena fighting for it, I would be like, Lena is right. I'm very biased right now because I do not like Timothy. So he can go and choke for all I care. Really. I don't give a damn about him. I don't. I'm sorry. So I found him very annoying. Anyways, the situation with Mike and Brandon. I'm glad that Brandon finally told someone, and that he could talk to Mike. And it was really sad, that Brandon was like, I don't want your emotional burden, which is okay, because if he's not ready because he feels suffocated, he shouldn't do it, and I think it's good that he talked to his dad in that way and tell him it's enough, I don't want that type of relationship. So I'm glad that Mike kind of like felt bad, but like he was like, yes, I'm gonna listen to you, and I'm actually going to like, work on not dumping all of my emotional burden onto you, because he doesn't deserve that, right? He deserves to have a normal conversation with his dad that doesn't involve, all the bad life decisions that he had made, So yeah, that was a very intense conversation. I love Jude and how cute he was, and how was like he was trying to adapt because he wants Callie to be happy as well. And it was so sad that I was like, for a minute I think that if they were going to like break them up, and like that's not something that I want. So that was really sad. But luckily, hopefully they don't do that. Hopefully. Am I forgetting to talk about someone? Well, what Mariana did with the girl April, that was really mean. I mean, it was mean because she knew about this long before this girl auditioned for her, but she didn't say anything because back then it didn't do anything for her to win anything. She didn't got out nothing from it. So in this opportunity, she was getting something out of it, so she did it, and it was just terrible. So I'm glad that the girl did not let herself be played by that game that Caitlin and Mariana were playing, so yeah, I'm glad. Good for April. Okay, so I'll talk to Brent. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. If you guys want to continue the conversation, you can drop a comment in the comment section down below, whether if you're on YouTube, on Patreon. I would love to talk to you guys about this episode of The Fosters and what is going to happen on the next 4 episodes. I am not sure. Will Callie go with the Fosters, with the Adam Foster family, or with the Quinns? I don't know. I think she's gonna choose the Adams at the end of the day. She's gonna just tell them. I don't know. I really don't know. But I'm excited to watch it. So anyways, leave a like if you're on YouTube. Comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Patreon has the uncut reaction. And if you're on Patreon, give it a heart. Continue supporting for more. So we'll be doing more reaction videos for The Foster and The Fosters. And like I said, if you like my reactions, continue supporting for more. And we're down to the last 4 episodes. So I'm going to try to do them as fast as possible. Anyways, for now, that's about it. I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys next time for more reaction videos for The Fosters. That's it. Mwah. Bye, guys.